Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is a reading for those born under the Western zodiac sign of Leo. So, excuse me, I'm going to pray and then I will do a 10-card reading. Por noster, quies in caelis, sanctificatum tuum tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et divide nobis divide nostra. Sicut et nos midibus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen. Dear Creator, please help me speak. Please speak through these cards to the highest intellectual, emotional, creative, and material good for those born under the sign of Leo. Amen. So the querent is the Six of Swords, crossed by the Two of Wands, which is interesting. So Leo, you must be feeling very uncomfortable right now, like intellectually. I mean, this is a swords, but it's upside down, so this is a card of major discomfort. Maybe somebody has made you feel stupid, or made you feel like you shouldn't use your voice, but you're crossed by the Two of Wands. So you're waiting on something to happen, I guess, for you to make this journey to a place where you're more comfortable within yourself. The Five of Wands is what you're aware of influence, so there's some kind of competitive energy surrounding you. You may feel like your significant other is spending more time with somebody else and that you have to compete, but what you need to do if that's happening is just leave that person, because you don't deserve to have this anxiety over it and feel this discomfort and have this wonder and worry. So in your past, you have the Strength card. So you got to where you are not by being weak, not by being a follower, but by being strong. But I think there's another lesson that you need to learn. So for what your subconscious influence is the King of Swords, which is interesting. You've got querent is the Six of Swords, and your near future is the Four of Swords. Six. Rational. So in truth, you are a brilliant thinker. You don't, this is what I'm saying, you don't deserve to compete for somebody's attention. You don't deserve to feel discomforted because nobody will listen to your voice. You need to find a place where people will acknowledge your brilliance. You have leadership qualities. You have a rational mind capable of logical thinking, and you need to put yourself in a position where that is not just respected, but also seen as a valuable aspect to your character. I mean, so many companies and people need honest, critical thinkers working for them right now, finding new ways to cut costs and even inventing. I mean, you may have an invention that somebody has made you so insecure about that you're not willing to even come forward and try. But if you continue, letting this person make you feel this way, all you're just gonna keep waiting. That's all that you've got to look forward to, is waiting and future recovery. Nothing is gonna change until you change your situation. This is, I guess, maybe a karmic lesson for some of you. Maybe some of you are experiencing kind of the same relationship issues that you've been dealing with for a while. Maybe some of you aren't. For the card that you see as yourself, I pulled the Queen of Pentacles, and she's practical. She's down to business. She's usually a health expert, generous, motherly, very trustworthy. These are all how other people see you. So you don't want them to take advantage of all of these good. You're generous. Don't let people continually take from you. Because the thing is that you may be thinking that you're helping somebody, but you never know. People are so good at manipulating. I've found that you may be trying to come to grips with something or trying to say something and so worried about disappointing the other person, and they don't care at all. They've just figured out, your weaknesses and how to control you. And, if you go, then they'll just move on to the next person. So you really just have to value yourself at this point, because you never know what people are capable of. Sociopaths learn by talking to you. The more that you express yourself and who you are and how you feel and what your weaknesses are, they're like AI computers. The better they learn, the better they fight, the better ways they get under your skin. Now others are seeing you as the hermit, and this may be coming from those that truly do care about you. Maybe you need to take a look at where you are and you realize that maybe taking a break, if it's a relationship thing, maybe taking a break from relationships, maybe taking a break from the public, maybe taking a break from social media, maybe taking a break from watching the news. Whatever is putting you in this uncomfortable stage, you need to get out from under its influence and go back to meditating and finding that relationship with the Creator that apparently you've lost, because you've let yourself get into some situation where there's potentially great harm. Your hopes and fears, what I've pulled is the Emperor. And so I guess you're afraid that you may lose respect. But I think what you will gain is you'll learn that you'll find these leadership qualities that you're born with if you can really go back and focus on yourself and not let somebody else tell you who you are. Because the future, as the Three of Swords, it's not a very comfortable card. It's sudden, painful realization, negative thoughts, disappointment, broken heart. So no matter how much you want this to work, it's not going to work. And as soon as you feel that competitive ego, or that feeling that maybe someone's not being honest with you, you need to just pick up and just leave with whatever is on your back, because what's waiting for you in the future is much better than what's waiting for you if you stay where you are. God bless, Leo. If you identified with this, please leave comments. Please like, share, subscribe. Help me with the algorithm. I just added an art-only Instagram, so really appreciate it if you check that out and give it a follow. But I'll be praying for you guys, and I'll try to do another poll for the fire signs by next week. All right? God bless.